Hi everyone, good evening. My name is Jody and I am back tonight. Welcome to my channel, Wild Intentions Tarot, and I'm trying to keep it a little low tonight. I can't be too loud. Someone here, I'm not going to say any names, is having some issues sleeping, and so we're still up and at 'em, and I figured, well, let's get these videos out, but we're gonna be a little quiet about the way we get these videos out tonight. Anyways, today is the 12th, October 12th, Tuesday. I'm still getting the hang of this YouTube thing, guys, so bear with me. The whole uploading thing, it takes some time, and I'm gonna try and get my schedule all set this weekend. That way, hopefully for next week's video, everything kind of falls into place. I'm not gonna tell y'all though, I'm not perfect. This shit is difficult. This shit ain't easy. You know, getting time out and making videos and no editing software, which I'm actually thankful for, because what you guys see is what you get. The only thing that you won't see, or I will be somehow trying to redo or having to edit, is if my son ever comes into a video. That's not really something that I'm interested in. Other than that, let's get started. I've already cleansed my space. I meditated over my cards, Scorpio. Tonight I'm gonna hit water signs. I'm going to try to hit water signs, all of them, but I'm gonna get started with Scorpio. Let's see what we can get. Okay. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. All right, show me that recent past for Scorpio. Show me that recent past for Scorpio. The letter T, T could be somebody's initial here. First, middle, last name. Recent past, Four of Pentacles. You were withholding a little bit. There was something that I feel like you were tied to. I don't know if this is a relationship just yet, or if this is a way of life. I'm feeling like some of you guys were stuck in your careers, Scorpio. Or you got caught up on the idea that you're living this fucking same circle of a pattern of a life. I do feel like somebody here is feeling like they're missing out on adventure, or on money, or adventure for some of you, and you wish that you had more too. Somebody here wishes that they had more, and we're gonna clarify as much as we go, guys. So let's see. Show me that recent past. What else? What else? Eight of Wands. Okay. Show me that recent past. Some of you guys, I'm picking up that, yeah, it definitely is relating to your material things. Like you wanted something. For some of you, you guys are looking at an object for your house, or you were looking at an object for your house. It's really specific. Daughter of Swords. Some of you here didn't really feel like you could speak your truth. You definitely tried it though in the past. I'm picking that up. An energy of feeling like what comes to your mind first is what you're gonna start shooting out instead of holding back. There is an energy here of holding back. In your recent past, you could have felt like you had to hide how you felt, things that you said, your emotionality, your intentions, holding back from what you wanted. For some of you, this could be relating to, you know, this could be in direct relation with a relationship, but I'm also feeling like this is specifically like your pentacles, your lifestyle, holding back, not really being truthful about what it is that you want, about probably where you are in your life, if you feel like you're lacking or you should be further in life, not really giving yourself that moment of clarity and that truth to really change things, but still on the same token trying to. I am seeing intent here. Show me that recent past for Scorpio. Show me that recent past for Scorpio. I'm seeing the color red. I don't know. That could be somebody's favorite color, or that could be really significant for somebody here. The color red. It's just so, but I'm definitely picking up an energy of somebody who feels like they want more from their life. And you're holding on to how you want to go about it, or you're being very private. Show me Scorpio's recent past. As always, guys, if the messages don't fit or they don't resonate, I will definitely catch you on the next one, okay? Don't try to make the shoe fit if it doesn't. Why would you do that? Wow, Mother of Swords and the Ten of Swords, absolutely. I feel like there's the Scorpio that I'm looking at, okay, you felt like you were lacking something in your life. I do feel like you weren't really being honest with yourself either. You were not quite putting your best foot forward. I think that you know that. Whether that was towards some sort of endeavor, an opportunity here that I feel like you guys missed. That's specific for somebody. Somebody here missed an opportunity. It could have been relating to a career, or some sort of financial move, something that I feel like you're looking back on it now saying, fuck, I should have done this, but you didn't really do it. Or you're regretful that you didn't take that route. With the Ten of Swords, there's definitely an energy here. It's not funny, but there's an energy here of agitation, and it's feeling like you let your thoughts get too far. Somebody here let their thoughts get too far. Maybe they could have been obsessive. I do feel like somebody here held back a lot, though, with that Four of Pentacles and that Taurus Swords. You held back the way that you thought about something. I'm not seeing a lot of emotionality in this, okay? I am feeling like the Scorpio that I'm talking to, like you feel like you had to hide your feelings about something or somebody, and it's really, really strong here. I'm looking at somebody who, even if you didn't feel like you hide it, like you were supposed to hide your feelings, you still did it. It's like what you show was nothing at all like what was actually going on. It's really specific. And I'm not picking up, Scorpio, what it's specifically relating to. And sometimes messages will be vague and sometimes they'll be really specific. But Two of Pentacles, there was a choice here that I feel like you didn't make either. Indecision. There was a lot of indecision, Scorpio, in your past. A lot. I don't feel like you were even decided with what it is that you wanted to go after. For some of you, when it relates to work, there's a heavy energy here around work, a career. There's a Scorpio somewhere out there that I'm picking up that there is a whole vision for your life that you're not. There's a whole vision for your life, and I don't feel like you've unlocked your full potential. And I feel like this is self-reflective, okay? This is something that you're looking at and you're like, I am not where I need to be, okay? With the Ten of Swords, you could be losing some sleep here. There's an energy here of judgment towards yourself. It's really critical. That's the word that I'm picking up. It's really critical. Really critical, and almost too critical, to the point that it kind of trickled down to a lot of other things in your life. A lot of aspects of your life could have suffered. You may have had a hard time making decisions, not just in the career sector, but in the love sector. Special appearance. Yes, sir. You need to go to bed. We're working on that. We're working on that. If you're wondering why I don't do my readings earlier, I don't even have the time to do them earlier. I think today I attempted to do something during my lunch break, but I didn't. I am going to tell you right now, this message is not going to be as long as my last videos. So let's see what else we can get. Show me the Scorpio in the current moment. What can you show me for Scorpio right now? Definitely, there's a lot of endings in your recent past, Scorpio. And if it's not multiple, I'm hearing 2 endings. If it's not like multiple, like 2 endings, then it's definitely one big ending. And it's really transformational. Somebody here is hurting over something. I can't quite pick out what it is. And again, if this doesn't resonate with you, then I will definitely catch you on the next one. Show me Scorpio currently. Yeah, somebody here definitely withheld. Somebody here withheld really, really hard how they felt, what they wanted to say to somebody. There's an energy here of confusion, of feeling like you don't even really know how far you can take a conversation. For some of you, that's very specific. Like if you've been meaning to have a conversation with somebody, feeling like you don't know how far you can take it. Some of you don't even know how to start this conversation. It feels major. It feels major. Show me. Yeah, this is my only video tonight, guys. Ten of Wands. Currently, it's small. All right, it's small, but I do feel like you're starting to have some realizations. You're starting to open up your eyes, your vision, your passions. I feel like some of you guys could have met somebody recently. Show me. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be. They could just be very fiery. This person, this person says, this person is very, okay, this person, all right, I'm dipping. This energy feels like this is a person who's they're very real. They speak what's on their mind. They don't really have a filter. They don't have a reason to have a filter. It could be a maternal figure. They could have kids. Anyways, I do feel like there's interest here in something or somebody, but it's small. I do still feel that energy of holding back. The World. No, I'm lying. The Wheel of Fortune. It's time. Some of you feel like you're running out of time too, Scorpio, currently. Like you're feeling like you have to, like there's a race against time here for somebody here. Whether that's to get your life together, to get that money that you always wanted to get, to chase a lifestyle. For some of you, that's really specific. Even a relationship, okay? There's a feeling here, feeling like you're running out of time. Yeah. Again, the color red could be really significant for somebody over here. Somebody's into, also specific. I'm picking up a Scorpio who has an earthy element to them. Okay, so you could be really into nature. You could like to spend some time outside. That could be very healing for you in the current moment. Father of Cups. Okay. Ooh, and the Lovers. Yeah. So for some of you Scorpios, you're definitely linking up with somebody, or you're going to be linking up with somebody soon. That's that energy that I picked up back here. This is a person who's very real. They say what's on their mind and they don't really hold back. And I think that you admire that. But I do feel the need to say that it needs to be a reciprocal energy. Okay, this is a very strong individual. This connection, though, has the capacity to become really, really like long lasting. I'm hearing it's Gemini energy as well. Okay, so you could be feeling sometimes like this person has two sides to them. That's also very specific. Nevertheless, I do feel like there's a familiarity to here between you and this person. And if it's not you feeling like you currently met somebody, or you will be meeting somebody within the next few weeks, this is relating, it could be relating towards a career path or a job, for sure. Feeling like your passions are finally opening up. For some of you guys, I'm hearing that you're finally going to start figuring out what it is that you want from life, like a hobby. That's not it. That's not strong enough. It's not a hobby. I was just corrected as fuck. It's not a hobby. Like, it's not a hobby. What am I trying to say? Like a passion, a goal, a life dream, your purpose. You're feeling like you're coming closer to finding your purpose. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. You're going to be spending time, for some of you, really, this is for sure. You're going to be spending time kind of dipping and dabbing in different things in different situations with different people. I am seeing somebody who's going to be networking as well, Scorpio. And I'm feeling the need to tell you to network, okay? To put your best foot forward, to make sure that you are sharing your gifts and your talents for some of you. And if you don't quite know what those are, you are being encouraged to continue to open up your heart to and your mind to things that maybe weren't so conventional or weren't in your direct path. I really thought that we were gonna be knocked out by now. Six of Wands. Okay. What's that Six of Wands? I feel like you guys are healing from something currently. There's an energy here of forgiving yourself. All right, Scorpio, this message is, it's pretty emotionally charged. I know that I sound a little monotone and kind of, but, and yeah, Son of Swords. There's hard emphasis here on somebody needing to tell the truth or speak their truth. This is really, really serious for somebody out here. I do feel like you feel like you're being misread or misrepresented. And there's an energy here feeling like you have to speak your truth. I do feel the need to tell you that if it's not welcomed for you to tell your truth to something or to somebody or about something, don't feel like you need to do it to gain something from it other than your own personal sense of peace and happiness. That's for somebody. That's not for everyone, but there is an energy here of coming into your truth in the current moment. Okay, some of you guys are, it's really transformational. You're finally, I'm hearing finally, you're finally fucking opening up your waters. Your mindset is changing for some of you. You realize that you don't have time. Like for some of you, you got lazy back here, Scorpio. I don't know what the fuck did it. I don't know why, but I felt laziness. You were withholding. You weren't really working on things that you wanted to work on or we were supposed to work on. Definitely there was some level of toxicity back here somehow, somewhere. I can't quite pick it up right now. But it's the urgency here. That's what it is. It feels a little urgent. Somebody here feels like they don't have enough time. Okay, like right now in the current moment, you need to find the love of your life. You need to find the money that's, you know, the career of your life, the passions of your life. You need to find your stability now. For some of you, that's very important. With the Ace of Pentacles here, there's going to be a new investment or a new opportunity. And it's almost like you start to utilize your time wisely. And that's really important because if you feel like, for somebody, I still am picking up that little self-critical energy. So if you are feeling like down and out, you know, like you feel like you have to give yourself a pep talk lately a lot more than usual because you've been working so hard or you haven't really been seeing the fruits of your labor, it's coming. But you do have to be proactive in how you move. And I am seeing that here. Some of you guys could definitely be walking into a new situationship with somebody here. You pulled the Lover's energy, so I do feel like it's going to be something that's, it feels good, it feels familiar. Whoever this is that you're going to be meeting, they're fiery, they speak their truth. This person is very fair, okay? Justice and fairness and equal, like things being right, like doing the right thing. It's a very noble energy that I'm feeling, whoever it is that you're going to be meeting, Scorpio. But I do feel the need to say to kind of step that game up. I don't feel like you can fit this person into your life until you start to get rid of some of these things back here. That healing energy with that Six of Wands, that's still apparent. I'm feeling like you have your best foot forward or you're trying to get there, where that really wasn't the case in the past. In the past, I saw a lot of indecision, Scorpio, a lot of holding back, a lot of looking at other people to do and say the right thing, but I don't know how judgmental or how critical, that's not what I want to say. I feel like you're being very critical of others, Scorpio, and it cost you a headache, it cost you some pain. You were indecisive, you were in your head for a lot of you. There's feelings here about there's strong feelings here about a situation, but I feel like somebody here kept it really, really low. that it was hard to speak. I feel like somebody here has a problem with communication or had a problem with communication, or for whatever reason, you just felt like you could never say your truth. But I also feel the need to say that this is self-imposed, Scorpio. So if this doesn't resonate with you, if you're gonna watch this reading and be like, no, you know, that's not the case, I always say what I mean and I never hold back, then it must not be you. But yeah, a lot of energy of lack here. You open up the current moment with to movement, okay? Realizing that you don't really have the time that you once did, okay? That you can't be lazy with the time that you have right now, that you need to start moving, that you need to open up your heart to a new opportunity. For some of you guys, you do want a new lover. I do feel like you're going to be investing in that. Good for you. Great. I'm rooting you on. With the Son of Swords, you're looking at people closely too. I think you're being very discerning, but you also need to put your money where your mouth is. And that's very like in your face, but I just call it like I see it, because I'm not quite sure that you have healed all of that from your recent past just yet. So you want to be very careful about how it is that you're coming off to people if you're trying to attract a specific type of energy. If you're trying to attract goodness and greatness and vibes and happy people and people who tell the truth and people who always have the best intentions and always put their best foot forward, then I feel like you need to reciprocate that too, because energy attracts energy. And so hey, yo, I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. If you want to be stubborn and say that this is not about you, then it's not about you. I'll catch you on the next one. Excuse me. And I want to make this very clear. That's not to sound cocky, okay? That's not why I say it that way. I say it because I don't discredit my readings. I really don't discredit my readings. I have intuition. I use it. I don't discredit my readings. So I don't want people to start, you know, watching me and I mean, you guys do what you do, but I don't want that energy of being watched and being told that, oh no, that's not right, or you were wrong about a month, or you were wrong about a date. It just might not be resonating with you, and that is okay. There are hundreds and hundreds of other people and other readers on YouTube, and I feel like I'm gonna connect with certain people and I might not connect with others, and that's completely okay. But yeah, also, I might be getting like this because I also feel like the one that I'm picking up right now is a little bit stubborn, which is kind of normal for a Scorpio. But you have good energy here. I just feel the need to tell you to utilize it. Higher font, yeah. Learning. Some of you guys could be really thinking about possibly going back to school or learning how it's just learning more about yourself. Definitely learning more about yourself. You could be significantly older than this person too. And I'm talking like over 10 years older than this person who you're going to be meeting. That's not for everyone. It's just a prediction. Doesn't have to be Taurian energy, though they definitely have some earth in their chart. They will bring you some sort of stability here. Excuse me. I feel like they carry with them stability. Let's start wrapping this up. You sing it. That's right. And look, I'd rather us be happy and sinking and tuning out, you know, besides crying and screaming and like throwing a tantrum because you haven't slept in days and oh my God, you're so restless. I could deal with that. I could deal with that. Let's kind of switch it up really quick because I'm already at 25 minutes and it's not going. Four of Cups, yeah, some of you guys are definitely longing for some sort of connection with somebody. It could be an ex, or it could just be having that new connection, having somebody in your life now, feeling like you want a second chance. Some of you guys want a second chance in the love department. Take that how you see fit. All right. What does Scorpio need to see for the upcoming future? What does Scorpio need to see for the upcoming future? Show me. I do feel like your heart is in the right place. Okay, I do want to say that, Scorpio. I do feel like your heart is in the right space. I think that you're going to be learning a lot about yourself, okay, in the next few weeks. I'm hearing 2, 3 specifically for some of you. You're going to be learning a lot about yourself. I feel like this is going to be a changing season. You're going to be making a lot of different changes. You have 4 of Pentacles. I feel like some of you guys are going to be feeling like you have to hold on tighter to a little bit to the people that you have close to you right now. So if you feel like you've been losing people around you, this doesn't have to be physical deaths or something like that. I'm feeling like relationships, like if you felt like back here you were losing and you were missing out on a lot of relationships, or people were kind of just in and out of your life, or you were cutting people out, I do feel like you're gonna, there's an energy here of cherishing. I can't speak, it's a little late, I can't sing either, but I'm delirious and it's gonna go the fuck up. I feel like cherish, like you're coming into that energy of really cherishing your time and your experiences with others. Like I feel like your gratitude is going to start to show. You're gonna feel more grateful. People are gonna touch you a little bit deeper where they didn't before. 6 of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of memories. I think you're gonna be really reminiscent upon something back here that took a lot of time, a lot of energy from you, and really, it's really yourself. Honestly, I want to say that, Scorpio. I don't think that even if there is somebody in your past that you kind of had some sort of riff with, this is really you yourself. This is really all you, Scorpio. And what I mean to say that is, you know, childhood memories are big here, okay? What the fuck have you wasted your time on? What have you done with your time? Who have you spent your time with? How has your experiences shaped you? How have they made you grown? How have they made you change your perspective? That's the energy that I'm picking up in your coming future, and it feels really, really good, honestly. I think that it's going to be changing your pathway, and it's going to be done by the end of this year for most of you. For some of you, I'm hearing February, March, or the 23rd of a month. But with the 6 of Cups, yeah, it's like you're starting to feel better, okay? And it's coming from that deep knowing that you are changing or trying to change. How do I put into words what I feel? It's coming from that energy of true change, okay? And I don't even want to put it like that, but it's real deep. I'm looking at somebody in the near future who is going to spend the time getting to know their shadow, okay? Doing the shadow work, pulling out those toxic traits, pulling out those thoughts that really weren't serving you, taking a closer look, being very discerning with others and even with yourself, but definitely taking a closer look at what has served you in your life and what has not, and what you've actually been responsible for, because accountability is a big thing here. It's in this reading and it's in general. Accountability is really, really important. It's really, really special. If you don't have any of that, it's like you can't attract. You just can't attract. You can't attract what I feel like you want to attract. You can't attract that without really doing some of that work that I feel like you need to do. And if this is resonating with you, go ahead and leave me a message. For somebody, it will. You know what I mean to say. You know what I mean to say. Some of you guys here could be thinking about getting a dog. Or you had a dog when you were a child, or you've been thinking about expanding your family. The Devil, Capricorn energy. Yeah. I feel like accountability is going to be really, really big here. Definitely take a look at your toxic traits. Anything that I feel like you can get rid of in your life, it's going to be very important that you start working towards that now. Addictive personalities for some of you I'm picking up is really big. Some of you could be hypersexual. Some of you could be... Yeah, there's an energy here. I'm picking up addictions or addictive qualities, or you could be drinking a little bit more, or you know that about yourself, that every time you kind of get into a rut, your drinking goes up. There's something around that energy, but it's really here. It's not so negative. It's here to remind you, to tell you that you have full control over your life, okay? And you're the sailor of this boat. Sailor. Well, you're not selling the boat, so, but yeah. I do feel like some of you guys feel like you have an ex that's calling you. And you can't quite get rid of them because I feel like you still want it and they still want it. It's not really a positive situation though, so I do feel the need to say that that's just ignore it, but you do what you will. We all have free will. All right, one last thing. Let's do Oracle and then we're done. This was interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Show me one last message for Scorpio, please. What does Scorpio need to see? Also, get out of your head. Somebody here needs to hear that. Get out of your head. Solitude. Spend some time alone. Spend some time alone. It's really, really important. If that's part of your toxicity or a little addictive thing back here where you feel like you constantly have to be surrounded by people, or when you're feeling down and out, you just go running to people. That's another thing. You just go running to people, whether it's to talk about it or to, I'm hearing talk about it, but I'm really not feeling like you listen to what it is that you're being told when you talk about it. So that's really specific. Maybe listening, you know, like hearing somebody out, listening to hear somebody and not just to respond. But solitude, yeah, spend some time alone. I think it's going to be really important for you. For some of you, do something with that time, okay? Something that's really going to help you out in the future. You know, read a book. Just take a moment to really explore yourself. Meditation is going to be important here for some of you. Joining some sort of hobby or joining a class. If you feel like you have too much time on your hands, I think you should take a day out to plan what it is that you are going to invest all that time in. Shoot things out there. Whatever sticks, sticks. And then start working towards it. Yeah, passion ignited. Because really, that's kind of the point here. Like, you felt like you were running out of time. And currently, you feel like time is not quite on your side. But there's trial and error here, but there's passion here. There's definitely the will for somebody here to get new, to feel new, to change everything from the bottom up. Like, this is pretty critical. This is pretty self-imposed. This is really you versus you, Scorpio. And it feels really, really good, honestly, in the coming future. It just feels like you have that energy now where this time it's going to be different. And I don't know what that means. But bottom of the deck, rejoice in celebration. You will. You will. You will. You will be doing that. Alrighty, so thank you guys for watching tonight. This was for Scorpio for the week of the 10th to the 16th. I hope that this served you well. If you resonated with my reading, go ahead and leave me a message below. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. I gotta get used to saying that. Yeah, grow with me. Everything is, you know, clear as possible. As clear as I can make them. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for growing with me and for your support. I am grateful and I am excited to see where this all takes us. You guys take care. You guys take care. I'm gonna take my butt to bed for sure. Yeah. Great. I like that reading though. I feel like there's a lot of layers to this reading, Scorpio. I can't get into it, but if you're interested in a personal, go ahead and hit me up. Yeah, you guys have a great night. Thank you for watching.